Hey everyone, this is ScrapComputer here with a Jedi mind trick and general awesome tip that allows you to control your laner's position with mind control and also with the addition of pressure. Let's jump right in. Hey everyone, what's up guys? So I thought this would be a little bit better than me actually drawing a diagram. I just want to show you a real game of me normally playing this. So first and foremost, you can actually control your enemy's position in the lane if you've got any sort of collider skill shot. So first and foremost, I've got myself my charm, my E, right? So what the blank is doing here is she's basically trying to avoid that ability. So what she's doing is she's stepping behind minions. So the minion block is here. Right, so it's here and then it goes down here, and if I use a charm, it's actually going to be physically blocked by these points, of course, right? So I can't get by them. So at the end of the day, she's going to keep on repositioning to avoid my abilities. People will always mirror your movements around minions to try and avoid abilities, basically. Very, very simple stuff. So if we look below, I hit play, right? So I see that Lee Sin's coming in for a gank, and I said to myself, she's in the middle of the lane, very difficult to gank, of course. She's not in position. So I've actually verbally said this on my stream. I went, right, so I want to reposition her, right? So as you can see here, I run over here, right? I run over here. And now I see Lee's coming, and as you can see here, the minions are body blocking my charm, my abilities, right? My W as well to an extension. This means that this going through here is not going to happen. It's essentially impossible. This isn't going to go through. So the blank is moving around the minions to avoid this, essentially, right? Now, and I'm using this to my advantage. It's a Jedi mind trick. So I say, okay. I go, oh, you're here? So I reposition myself, as you'll see in a second. So I move around and I reposition myself to run down here. Now, I'm running down here so that there's no minion block here. There's no minion block for her. So what she's going to have to do is run over here. She's going to have to reposition here to basically get beyond that. So there is a minion block, as you can see, right? Now, what I'm doing is here, I'm rotating down towards my side of the lane, and she's going to mirror my movements at the other end. People will always mirror your movements to avoid abilities. So I run down. As you can see, look. She's rotating around to get away from me. And this, I've literally chaperoned her into the Lee Sin there. I've literally went, beep, 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 beep. I don't know what that sound was. I apologize. All right, so, yeah, as you can see here, I've moved my side. She's trying to keep the minion block here. She's trying to keep it. There's a gap in between here, and she doesn't want that hitting her, so she's going to move down here to avoid my abilities, right? So, when we play on, as you can see, and then I wait up, Lee Sin throws the ward down. I have completely give Lee Sin an entirely big opening there. Originally, she was sitting here at the middle of the wave, and there's no other reason to move any other place, of course. So what I done is I rotated down, and you do this every time. So I'll show you. I do this after as well to try and show you. So Lee Sin comes in for the jump. Unfortunately, it's a cool tactic. She burns flash. It's still the gank would not have been as effective, if not even possible, if I didn't do that though. So I show you this again, guys. I actually on my stream I was explaining this, so I go out of position to show you this, but and I take some damage, but it's cool. Right, so she comes back, and I just keep on showing you, again. This works at all points in the game. It works left, right. If you go left, they'll go right. If you go right, they'll go left. They'll mirror your position in the lane. So if you're here and you move over here, they'll move with you. You can flip the position. So I'm going to show you one more time, then that'll be the end of the video. Very simple video, guys. Very simple trick, but extremely effective at repositioning your target. So as you can see, I move down here, and she starts to say, okay, I don't want to avoid that. I run over to the left, and I control her to move. I move to the left, and then she moves to the right. As you can see here, trying to keep that minion block there. She's trying to, if she positions herself, there's no direct line between me and her. There's no direct line, so I can't hit her with abilities, and she's safe, right? This is the thing. Jedi mind tricks, boys. Jedi mind tricks. This player was it's a diamond player. It was a diamond player, only platinum one right now though, and it's working on a platinum player, so it's definitely going to work on a lower level player as well. So guys, I hope that I do take a lot of damage for this, unfortunately. And guys, that's pretty much it for the tip. Very, very simplistic. I do apologize for the simplicity of it overall. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, dislike it, dislike it. If you like the content, you of course subscribe. And if you think it's horrible, this is not even a real trick, and I'm totally lying, and it's Arthur's fault, you can unsub until we fair. Besides that, guys, as always, have a great day, and best of luck in the Rift.